So the one thing that I've always tried to contend on this channel is you don't have to go out and spend a bunch of money to get good things. So for instance, you don't need to go out and buy a $3,000 camera to get good video quality. You can get something that's less than $1,000 or just use your phone and it's perfectly fine. So I wanted to search for a budget lens when I bought my FX30 because Sony lenses are expensive. And I came across this. This is the Viltrox 20mm f2.8 lens. Now, this little guy comes in at right at about $180. And let me tell you something, it is fantastic. So I know for some people still $180 might not be considered budget. Hey, $180, it is what it is. But for a lens of this quality, I think it's a good price. So one of the best things about this lens is its size. It's small and compact and only comes in at 157 grams. That is light. I mean, it's lighter than my iPhone 15 Pro. You really can't beat that. This lens has a constant 2.8 aperture and a minimum focusing distance of 0.67 feet. So that means you can get pretty close to your subjects and be able to still get a good focus. The focusing on the lens is not too stiff and it's not too loose. For me, it's just perfect. And the autofocus on the lens works great and it's not loud at all. So you can really get close up on a subject and not have to worry about hearing the focus motor if you're doing that. Another thing that I personally like about this lens is that it's not overly sharp. Now, that might be a problem from some people who really like clinically sharp images. I don't. So it's not too soft, it's not blurry, but it's just soft enough to where it doesn't look so digital. And for me, those type of images are just something that I really like. But if you're looking for something that's just very clinically sharp and tack sharp, then this might not be the lens for you. Now, you know me, I'm not very technical. I'm pretty sure there's a million other videos about this lens that really get to the technical aspect of it. I'm just more interested in how it performs. So already throughout this video, you've been seeing some shots of what this image looks like. And I'm telling you, this lens is great. The lens has a 52mm filter thread. So if you've got other big lenses, you're probably gonna need some step down rings to make it work on this lens. Or you can just buy a 52mm filter. Now this is a full frame lens and I'm using it on my FX30. So that makes it about a 31, 32 millimeter, somewhere in there. But that's really perfect for a lot of things that I shoot. It's probably too close to do vlogging with it, but I think it works for just about everything else that I'm shooting. Now, of course, I do have other lenses that I use a lot. This is the lens that I tend to grab if I'm just going out to get some quick shots of something. It's light, it's compact, I don't need a big setup, and I have used it for professional work and some short films I've done. So it's very versatile and it just works and gets the job done. So if you're looking for a nice budget lens, and I'm always gonna use the air quotes with that word budget, then the Viltrox 20mm f2.8 is a great lens. Coming in at right around $180, this lens I think is perfect for a lot of people. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to pick one up. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you wish, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.